to make it mine.
That's pretty cool. Anyways, what are your picks for the World Series?
World Series, I'm saying Boston.
I guess I got to root for I'm picking the Dodgers because I'm picking with my cock.
Yeah,
I'm
telling you, dude, Dodgers in 3.
Dodgers in 3. We watched Game 1 today. They had a chance to steal it, but they did not.
Strike ass.
Strike ass. 2. Fuck.
Joe fuck.
This
Yeah,
is
we were
Joe
doing
Fuck.
a real
And a
thing.
grand slam. Oh, no, it's ball.
It was
ball
just a
2.
ball 3. Sorry, folks. It looked like he was going to hit that one out of the park. And now I'm being told no one was on base, actually. Sorry about that, folks.
The game was yesterday.
The game will begin shortly.
I'm sorry. I'm watching Dharma and Greg on my phone.
I was watching Family Guy, and Stewie got a hit.
Yeah, Stewie made me laugh about an evil monkey in Chris's closet. And we're all reminded of the evil monkey inside of ourselves that in the great, beautiful game of the divine sport.
The Bella Gameo.
La Bella Gameo.
Fenway Park.
Baseball Dooch.
Yeah.
Fenway Park, a cathedral of the sport.
Of the sport of the bells.
Of the bells. Of
Coming to
baseball.
bat now is Georgie Christmas.
George Christmas.
Number 20. Looks like a 3 from here.
The script is kind of weird. I'll say 28 or 23.
And another good job by the players.
The player gets it, and he hits the ball.
And that's actually Joe Buck did say that.
Joe
And
Buck
another
that's
good
how
job.
it started.
Yeah.
He said another
good job by
Another good
Austin
job
Barnes.
by the catcher.
By the catcher,
And
Austin
the players
Barnes.
are going out on the field.
Yeah. And one thing's for certain, we will see something happen today.
And not many people know this, but actually, when it goes back to L.A., they will not be using designated hitters.
It's going to be
only
National League
The
Baseball.
D standing for designated, H for hitter.
And for
That's strike 2.
Hitler.
That's strike 2, and I'm sorry, that was actually a double. That's
Take a
actually
moment to
George
remind you
Christmas.
that this game is brought to you by BetDSI.com. Play, bet, win.
Oh, right.
Oh,
and
yeah.
use promo code.
Use
Come
promo code
25. Come 20.
120.
120.
Come 120.
Sorry.
Come 120.
Come 120, not the gay shit Adams.
To get an extra 120% off. Strike ass! Sorry.
Strike ass.
No, that was ball.
Yeah, strike 4.
And it's a grand slam. Oh. Well, okay.
Oh, that was ball 2.
That was, yeah.
Got me again.
Another good job.
And here comes George Christmas again.
Yeah.
No, that's Derek Jeter.
And the
Derek.
wind up. Oh, he's walking up the mound.
Wow. Oh, yeah, they've got now an older pitcher has actually come to the mound.
I'm
talking to him.
I'm being told
the
now that
pitcher?
there's a third baseball team on the field that wears gray uniforms, and they're allowed to boss people around. The rules of the divine game ever changing.
At this cathedral.
Like Game of Dude. Like
Yeah.
Game of Bella Dude.
Like life itself, the rules of the game are constantly in flux.
In flux. And, in fact, maybe there won't...
Here
No
we
one
are
will
at
bat.
the bottom of the 7th. How many more innings will this game go? No one knows.
It's hard to tell.
Once again, Boston's up 13.
Could go...
And the
frankly, I'm
Angels-
surprised it's still going
We're
on,
sitting
folks.
here at the top of the 8th, 13-1, and it's anybody's
And
guess
I
how
don't-
many innings
I
this
think
game.
they played at 20 or something. Or maybe 15, or which win by 2.
It's first to 21, I believe.
And the Dodgers are on their 15th reliever, and the score is 22-0. And we're looking at extra innings here.
I'm sorry, those were the Ks. I keep counting. That's just strikeouts. I don't know what the score is, folks.
Yeah.
K, which stands for, of
K
course,
stands for
two.
OK by me. Extra 120% when you use promo code COME120 at betdsi.com. You get 120% bonus on your deposit. And that is a grand slam. Oh, sorry. Again.
I keep doing that, and I really apologize. But
I'm sorry.
it's so exciting. I witnessed one, and I keep hoping it's going to
Joe,
happen.
can you please stop watching Family Guy on your phone?
I'm being told the game has been over, and I am just announcing over the Family Guy feed for the last
Next
20
up,
minutes.
the
Child has
Cleveland.
been hit with a foul ball, and you can only hope that she has Down syndrome or some kind of intellectual disability that this does not affect her life in any significant way. So we all know.
Strike 2.
Strike 2.
He walked. I'm sorry.
Next
Now,
up.
and a lot of people don't know this, but there's
Strike
actually,
2, and it looks like the inning's over.
and it's over. Strike 2, 2 outs, 1 out. How does it? It's tough to keep track, but
1 out, and that is the
that's
middle
it.
of the ninth.
And that'll be it here, folks. And they won't even bother batting, I don't think.
And he strikes out the side with 9 balls.
Once you walk everyone, if everyone makes their way around the bases,
We are
then the inning is
witnessing
over.
baseball history here. It looks like the batter is allowed to advance to first base without actually having to hit the ball because the
He's
pitcher
just-
was so bad.
He's just
pitcher
talked
has
the
thrown-
pitcher into letting him do it. Incredible psychological warfare.
We're witnessing baseball history here. The batter has been hit by the ball. Unprecedented in the annals of the Divine Cathedral.
The guy who's never, ever seen baseball. Not even like, he's only sort of familiar with it.
Yeah.
He went to a game one time when he was 7 years old.
This guy kind of reminds me of Benny the Jet Rodriguez
From the film
from the film Sandlot,
Sandlot.
which is really the only thing I've seen.
And it's really going to be a
cried
shame.
because I couldn't understand why the dog was different sizes throughout the movie. No one ever explained it to me, and my father beat me for crying and called me a faggot who will never have the same job as him.
What I don't understand is how many balls do they have? Because in the Sandlot, it seemed like that was only, seemed pretty tough to use a baseball.
Mm-hmm.
The umpire is calling that ball 3. It's interesting. It looks to be the same ball he has been throwing the entire time. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be challenged. They're going to send that one to New York. And there is no chance we're not seeing a challenge on that one. I'm almost certain that is the same ball. I watched it be thrown back to the pitcher. And it looks like we're probably going to wait till the end of the game for that challenge. As is customary, all of the challenges happen
After
after the
As a
game.
gentleman's agreement between the two coaches.
And it's a grand slam. Oh, sorry.
Fuck. Fuck! I
Ball
just want to see a goddamn grand slam. Wouldn't that be great, folks?
coming up after Family Guy, the Cleveland Show,
Yeah.
starring
Cleveland
Chief Wahoo.
Coming up on my phone after Family Guy, Star Trek The Next Generation.
A couple Vine compilations.
And
where
join me throughout the
black
6th and
children
7th
nay,
as I
nay.
recreate the UPN network through streaming services. UPN 1997. The last year I was happy.
I'm gay.
I'm gay, and that's strike one.
Ass. Strike ass is what started it all.
Strike ass.
Strike ass.
Another good job. Yeah, baseball's pretty fucking gay, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's not. It's really not exciting anymore.
What do you say anymore?
Because there's
As we
better
move
sports.
to the 6th, we wonder once again, am I allowed to go to the bathroom? Can I go to the bathroom?
And never mind, I will be pissing in this commemorative Pepsi cup.
The divine question, how mad would people be if I just got up and went to the bathroom right now?
Folks, you know it, I know it. Nothing really happens in baseball.
Mhm.
You can take it from here for a couple days.
And will people find out that I'm Skyping in from my garage? I'm Skyped in. My feed stopped working.
Have strike out.
Calling the yeah.
He's two outs and a ball
Someone
here,
is
folks.
definitely coming to the plate
Joe,
now.
he's actually no one up yet. It's actually
And look at that. You can see a lot of movement out on the field. Players moving at various speeds.
There appear
Some of them standing still, stoic almost, like the Big Ben Tower, the Time Teller of London, that classic good tower that we all love. He's at home. He thought he could cheat his way, just Skype his way in, but the feed isn't working.
he's
calling-
streaming it on Reddit.
That's playing on Fox.
There's just no reason for him to make the noises. Buy me
doing
some
sound
peanuts
effects.
and Cracker Jacks. They have a prize in them, and we all have a prize in ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's called talent and ability, which we can see out here tonight in some of these fine young men demonstrating why athleticism is the answer to South America's obsession with fascist fascism.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest ideology. The divine ideology, a cathedral to thought.
People that like baseball probably would be cool with fascism.
Yeah.
It's so old-fashioned. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the
It would be nice.
The national pastime.
Just nice and it'd be orderly.
They used to not allow blacks to do it.
Yep. They got that guy in Boston, Yawkey. He's racist as shit, I think.
Yeah.
Who's
Fuck
Yawkey?
Boston, dude.
A fan of theirs?
No, I think he was the owner.